You guys, I love a high ponytail more than anything. It is well, it's not really a secret. It's the best hairstyle if you've got the dirtiest hair in America, because when it is textured and it is just like standing up on its own, it's got so much product in, that is when you can achieve the ultimate high ponytail. So in today's tutorial, I am gonna show you how to get that like cool girl, messy ponytail that is effortlessly sexy and so terribly easy. I am gonna warn you, the video is a little long because there are a lot of like hot tips in here about how to get a pony to look like big and effortless and cool. But once you get it down, it can literally take you less than 60 seconds. So here's the products that you're gonna need to achieve the high volume Texas ponytail. Obviously, rubber bands. I use 2, I'll explain that. You're gonna need a teasing comb, hairbrush, a handful of bobby pins, just in case. If you have extensions that you're trying to cover, grab a clip. I'll explain how you use that. And then as far as products are concerned, your favorite hairspray. This is a texturizing volume spray. This is the Kerastase VIP. I really love it. And then this is a texturizing powder just to give some grit and volume to your ponytail. This is great. I talked about this in my Walmart haul in January. And this is also great if you're doing like braids or anything like updos where you just want kind of your hair not to be slippery. Let's not forget a hoop, because there is nothing better than a hoop earring and a ponytail. Do you hear me, J-Lo? Yes, you do. To get started, my hair is so violently dirty, by the way. So I get questions a lot from extension girls who are like, how do you hide your extensions when you do your ponies? Well, I'm about to show you, which I've done a video about that, but we're gonna just revisit for the newbies, for the new gals in the crowd. What I'm doing is I'm just going through and separating. I'm pulling out the front pieces that touch the extensions that are closest to my face that aren't attached to extensions. Did that make sense? So all the hair that doesn't have extensions in it or on it that's closest to my hairline. So we've pulled out most of that hair. Did I get it all? Yeah, I think we're good. You can just clip it back. Now I'm gonna take all this hair and I'm gonna tease it. You can use a comb, you could use a brush, you can use whatever floats your boat. I'm just using whatever was closest to my hand. Okay, so do you see that? We've teased everything that's around the hairline. The reason I'm teasing it is because I want this hair to cover up all these little pieces, okay? So when I flip it back, I'll smooth that. I look like George Washington. I have actual tears coming out of my eyes. Oh. Okay, dab, 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 don't swipe. So you're gonna take the hair and you're gonna pull it back, and then that's gonna be the hair, like I said, that's gonna cover the extensions. So just let them stay teased and just bear with me for a second. But because I laughed so hard, some of the tease came out. Also, I don't like to brush out my hair and then do a ponytail. It's just better when it hasn't been brushed because it has more textured. So it's better. So now we're gonna flip over our head and then we're gonna pull up our ponytail. Okay, and now you can see an extension there. So we're just gonna slowly and delicately cover all the extensions right there. And then we're gonna pull this up. If you're someone who doesn't have extensions, like you're like, when do you get to the part that applies to me? Well, it's about right now. So we're just gonna start getting our ponytail, and you want to do it not on top of your head. You're not doing it here, like on the top of your head. You're doing it back here at the highest point. So like if this is your head, hold on. Don't do it on the top of your head. Do it at the tip, the highest point where like your head round. It's kind of like the highest point from your cheek. So think this is where my cheek is and go straight out. Like that's exactly where you want the ponytail, because then that's what's gonna give you A, the facelift, and B, that's when you do that profile angle where the ponytail looks so cute and bouncy. It's gonna line up perfectly right there. And that's where you get that really like chic pony look. And we want to pull it to, and I'm gonna fix these extensions that you can see. I'm a mess today. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray right there so it just doesn't move again. I found my spot. And I'm gonna fix all these bumps, so just calm down. We're gonna pull it, and I don't pull it 3 times because it gets too tight and then you get more bumps. I put 2 rubber bands in instead, because then that props up the ponytail more. Now, I'm gonna go back in and smooth. To smooth out things, I push everything up. I push it up like that. and then I smooth. And then when you let go, voila, it's all smoothed. Isn't that a fun trick? Now I'm going to take bobby pins and I'm gonna just like pull up these random pieces that are in the back that aren't long enough to fit in my ponytail. What you're gonna do first is you're gonna cut it in half, okay? And you're gonna let this bottom stuff hang out. And then you're gonna cut the top into half. And you're gonna tease the top on just the back. And you're gonna do it all the way down till you leave about that much out. And then you're gonna take the other top half and do the back side, tease, and then you're gonna take the bottom and you're gonna tease it on the front and the back. You're gonna take your powder, you're gonna kind of dump it in the middle because your ponytail is kind of turned inside out right now. And that inside part is where you kind of want all the tease to be because that's where you're gonna get all the up. Now you're gonna flip everything over and your ponytail is gonna look psychotic. You're gonna have some pieces that are coming out and that's kind of okay because you don't want your ponytail to be perfect. You kind of want these little like messy, oh, I just threw this ponytail up pieces. You're gonna take your ponytail and you're gonna brush out the bottom pieces that you didn't tease because you don't want them to look fried. And then you're gonna go back in and you're just gonna kind of tease and separate and just see where it needs it. Tease and separate. I kind of give it a tug on the bottom just to tighten it up a little bit. And then you just, this part is honestly just messing with what you want. Like I will put a little of this volume spray in it and just play with these pieces and just see where they want to go. And they're just gonna kind of like hang and be real cute. I'm also gonna take some hairspray and I'm gonna spray those little pieces down because I don't want them to stick up like alfalfa. You're gonna take one final bobby pin. This is the hot tip. You're gonna take two little baby pieces from the side of your ponytail and you're gonna tuck them underneath the bottom of your, I don't know if I can show you this. I don't wanna separate them, but I've grabbed a piece from over here and I grabbed a piece from over here. You're gonna tuck them right underneath where your rubber band and your ponytail end. And please don't tell me not to put this in my teeth and it's gonna break my teeth. I've been doing this for 38 years and I haven't broken one yet. And then you're gonna bobby pin this going up. So you're gonna put it in like this into your ponytail. And that is going to be what gives you a little poof, extra poof right there and keeps your ponytail from going flat against your head. And honestly guys, that's really about it. And then we just spray and we get the hair off our body. Oh, we gotta put our hoops in. Yes, I love a pony and a hoop. Yes. There's literally nothing better than a ponytail and a hoop earring. Okay, voila. Well, if you liked this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share this video with all of your Texas ponytail loving friends, and of course, be sure to head over to currently.com for even more tutorials, beauty, skincare, travel, and fashion inspiration.